Hi everybody, Andy here with eTrailer.com. Let's take a look together at this Gen-Y Spartan shock absorbing gooseneck coupler. Now this shock absorbing design is going to ensure a nice, smooth and steady ride, and this is going to be much more comfortable for your horses and for yourself when you're towing your horse trailer. This is going to take some of the strain off of your equipment. It's going to help it last longer, and this is also going to be a great option to help improve your current existing setup. Now this does have a sturdy 4-inch in diameter inner tube that's going to slide into your existing outer tube that you already have on your horse trailer. And something I wanted to mention is that these Spartan couplers are taller than a standard coupler. So it is important that you measure from the distance from the bottom of your current coupler to the retaining pin to be sure that this particular gooseneck coupler is going to work for you. Now this is very robust. It weighs about 135 pounds. So this is probably going to take at least an additional set of hands to help you lift it up into place and hold it into place as you are getting the pin passed through. But you can see it does have these adjustment holes here that's going to help you accommodate, help accommodate your outer tube with the pin in different positions so you can get that pass through and set up the way that it's going to work best for your application. Now this coupler socket is going to secure to your standard 2 5/16 inch hitch ball, and the self-latching coupler is going to automatically engage when the hitch ball is in the socket, and then when the snap latch with the snap latch pull rod that's included with this is going to allow you to easily uncouple from the outside of your truck. So this does include the rod, and this latch is very easy to use. So it's going to automatically connect to your ball. It's going to be very easy to disconnect from your ball as well. Now this is made here in the USA of a heavy-duty steel construction. If you're not familiar, Gen-Y does have a great reputation for building very solid, very robust products. This is going to be no exception to that. This is going to provide you a gross towing weight capacity of 25,000 pounds and a maximum tongue weight of 4,500 pounds. And the shock absorbing works kind of like a torsion axle, and I've got a cutout here to kind of demonstrate what's going on here in these pivot points here. So at our pivot points, we're going to have these inner square bars that have these rubber cords on the sides. So as the coupler's base rises or falls, these inner bars are going to twist inside of the tubes, attempting to follow the base's motion. But these rubber cords are going to prevent the bars from twisting too far. So as each bar turns, these cords compress to absorb the shock. This means that any shock experienced by your truck can be absorbed before it reaches your trailer, and the shock experienced by your trailer won't get transferred to your truck. One of the really nice things about this design is that there's much fewer moving parts that could go bad, that would need to be repaired or replaced. Unlike shock absorbing designs that use an airbag, you're not going to have to worry about adding air in or taking air out. This is basically going to be a set it and forget it kind of thing. So once you get this installed, it's going to automatically help to absorb the shock and make a much smoother ride for you, and again help reduce the wear and tear on your equipment. As you probably already noticed, this Gen-Y gooseneck coupler has an offset design. The bottom of the coupler, where it attaches to the ball, is positioned 2.5 inches away from the coupler tube, which inserts into the outer tube of your trailer. So this is going to give you 2.5 inches of extra clearance, giving you more space between your truck cab and trailer when making tight turns. So as I said, this is a very sturdy construction, very sturdy steel construction. So this is going to hold up really well for you. And this has a powder coat finish that's going to help resist wear, tear, and corrosion. So this is going to last you a really nice long time. Now one final thing I wanted to recommend is the Infinite Rule lock for Gen-Y Hitch snap latches. It's going to work with this Spartan shock absorbing gooseneck coupler. If you're looking for a great way to protect your investment, I would definitely recommend taking a look at this lock. you can take that part number that you see there on your screen, pop it in the search field of our website. That will take you to that lock, and you can add that to your order. Well, that's going to wrap up our look today. I do hope that our time together has been helpful for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.